everyone, and welcome back to my garden. So as you can see, I'm greeting you in front of my little greenhouse again, because today is a very exciting day, because we're gonna move some of the tomatoes at least outside into the wild world. So that's the plan for today. I also need to put some stuff like these flowers here in the bigger pots, because they have outgrown this thing pretty quickly. So that's a thing, and also I have to water everything. Alright, let's go! And here we are. Okay, so my plan is to plant them here, because as you can see I have something growing here, but it's not gonna get much bigger, and also there isn't really much of it growing here. So I would either harvest it already, or I'm just gonna dig it out, move it a little bit more to the back, and plant the tomatoes like here on the edge. Because when I planted stuff initially, I only planted stuff like halfway. I left the other half empty, but you know, because of wind and everything, the seeds kind of traveled a little bit. So I have some stuff growing on this side, but I'm gonna get rid of it and put the tomatoes here, because they really need some more space, and I don't want them to get wasted because they don't have enough space. Yeah. And also, I am more excited about tomatoes than about lettuce. So yeah, let's do this! Okay, the replanting is done, and as you can see I have some saplings left over, but I promised them to my dad because he likes gardening as well. So I was like, do you want some? And he was like, sure, give me 10. So I'm like, yeah, fine, there you go. So I still have some in like separate pots, and I have one other kind of tomatoes, but I have to think where to put them. I know, because I don't really have, like, I have space in the garden, but I don't have empty space in my garden right now. So I gotta think about it, but in the meantime, let's go and water some other plants. Alright, and we're back. And now I'm gonna plant some cornflowers, which is very strange to me, because I had to Google the name of the flower in English, and I was like, does it have to do anything with corn? Like, it's a totally different plant. Like, is there any explanation? Maybe it grows alongside corn, I don't know, but because the Polish name is totally different, I was like, huh. But yeah, anyway, isn't it fascinating how different every culture names their plants, their native plants? Because like a lot of people call the plants depending on what they use them for, and a lot of people call the plants according to where they actually grow. So it's like, I don't know, like a forest blue flower or something like that. And it's the actual name of the flower, so intriguing. Alright, so I finished with those, and in the end I want to plant them normally in the ground, but I want the roots to get a little bit deeper and I want them to get a little bit stronger, because they have been in the greenhouse and now they're gonna be outside, so they need to get used to that, and when they get used to that, I'm gonna plant them in the ground. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!